Hood Talk News, we on fire.
What's good? Man, today I want to get into this Big U and Blacc Sam beef, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the back and forth and what it's really about. So we gonna dive into this thing right here, y'all.
You know, not to get into too much detail, but there was a lot of big politics getting into it with certain people. You know, Hustle had DJ Khaled in the hood. Not to be speaking too much on shit, but we came frontline like we always do. And, you know, niggas gonna know we gonna crash out behind it. We not playing. Ain't nobody saying nothing to Khaled. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Khaled. And he's straight. And Hustle frontline that. And, you know, we felt like certain people didn't.
See, that's one thing about Sam, y'all. Sam gonna stand on business. As you can tell, he gonna stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Even if Nipsey don't see, like, certain niggas, you know what I'm saying, is flaw as hell, ain't no real nigga. Sam like sitting in that cut in the background, like just paying attention to these niggas like, yeah, I see you, nigga. No, I don't want no doubt. I'm gonna be the nigga that's around that ain't gonna be y'all friend because I'm watching you niggas ass.
Didn't like that.
This the last conversation me and Nip had. You gotta get in close. You see the date on there? See what that say? Tuesday, March 28th. This me and him talking, this me talking about DJ Khaled. I told him DJ Khaled had gave me his number, right? And I said I need to talk to Khaled. So Nip said, at the video, did you talk to him? You see what he said? I ain't gotta read it.
But it's like what Sam said. What the fuck you need to talk to him for? You know what I'm saying? It go back to what Sam said. You were stepping down, bro. What you need to talk, if your son, brother, little brother, whatever you want to call Nip, because none of this shit is accurate, nigga, because you ain't shit to Nip, man. And we can tell how afterwards, how everything, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that. But listen, why you couldn't just let Nip handle this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because you on that check-in shit. And you, and we know that's what you on, man. You been talking about the shit after Nip death, before Nip death. Nigga, you is the check-in king, right? That's what you was hollering at him about.
You say, did you talk to him? But I was doing an interview too. And I said, yeah. And I sent him a call, cuz back after the meeting. Nip said, off top, let me know once he balances it.
Balance it. Come on, man. That sound like a check-in to me. Nip just wanted everything to be cool. He ain't want no problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to be a dumb motherfucker to not think Nip didn't fuck with Big U. He know how this nigga is, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, he let me know when you balance it. You know what I'm saying? Me having Khaled in the hood, go on and talk to him, y'all get everything straight, man, because I don't want no motherfucking problem. Sam, on the other hand, like, man, fuck them. Khaled coming to the hood, and if they want it, we'll give it to their ass. Nip was trying to just keep the peace, and you could tell when the word balance. God damn it, come on now, he want to get this shit right, you know what I'm saying? Because goddamn Big U was on some other shit, man. He could show all these text messages, all this shit, man, off top. Nigga, your ass was on some other stepping down shit, nigga.
Where, bro, you know, not to get into too much detail, but there was a lot of big politics getting into it with certain people. You know, Hustle had DJ Khaled in the hood. Not to be speaking too much on shit, but we came from.
You wanted a piece of that shit. You wanted a piece of that. Big, you wanted a piece of that shit, boy. Oh, he in the hood? He in the hood? Man, listen. And then, now that I think about, after watching a lot of other videos and shit, Big U looked up to Cousin Carrie. So Carrie wasn't no goddamn just somebody that just came around that this man in other videos, man, this man is bigging Cousin Carrie up. Yeah, Cousin Carrie this, Cousin Carrie that. So basically what I'm thinking, that Big U looked up to goddamn Carrie, goddamn it. He looked up to him. So when Big U heard about that shit went down, he rushed over there to be at Carrie aid. He gave a fuck about Carrie more than Nipsey. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. And goddamn it, is it a coincidence? Or is it, you know what I'm saying, that goddamn Carrie was over there, goddamn it? You know what I'm saying? Right when Nipsey, the day of Nipsey death, this dude that goddamn Big U look up to, in every video, he just Cousin Carrie this. I'm talking about, man, every goddamn video bitch interview him. He talking about, yeah, Cousin Carrie was there. Cousin Carrie, goddamn, that nigga, Cousin Carrie was on your goddamn hip, nigga. Shit.
But we came frontline like we always do. And, you know, niggas gonna know we gonna crash out behind it. We not playing. Ain't nobody saying nothing to Khaled. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Khaled. And he's straight. And Hustle frontline that. And
see, that's how you looked at Sam. You like, man, this little motherfucker, man. Nipsey with the program, but this nigga here won't get the fuck out the way, man. Sam wasn't with that shit, man. Because Sam wasn't no game banger, so he looking at this shit as a normal motherfucking person. Hold on, nigga. You ain't finna come take shit or do shit. None of that shit, nigga. For real.
You know, we felt like certain people didn't like that.
Like that. It's about selling numbers. Who you want? You got to remember this. It's always got to be a bad guy.
Everything in life.
Yeah,
is
and then I'm gonna keep it 100. Me and his brother wasn't cool.
Big you make yourself the bad guy. It ain't always gotta be no goddamn bad guy, nigga. You make your motherfucking self the bad guy cause you wanna be the motherfucking bad guy, nigga. You said, nigga, after Nipsey death, all this shit, you the big guy, man. I guess that when the opportunities start running out and people start looking at a motherfucker for who the fuck they is, guess what? It go to breaking their ass down because there ain't no money coming in. You know, when opportunities coming in, it cover up the fact of who a person really the fuck is. You get what I'm saying? Nigga like, shit, I'm getting these opportunities. I don't give a fuck what they say until them opportunities run out. And then the same people that was giving you opportunity, they listening to the media now. They looking at your ass now in a different way. Ain't nobody calling no motherfucking Big U, especially after Sam none goddamn talk.
Me and his brother one of the best of friends. You gotta understand, like I'm gonna have friends that my mama ain't gonna like. I'm gonna have friends that my brother's not gonna like. You gonna have
Sam seen through your ass. That's what it was, man. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Nip was like, damn, I want it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it out here. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain niggas in my way. And he said about the old niggas. It's certain niggas in my way. And the only way I'm going to get around these niggas is like, goddamn, get down or lay down, goddamn it. But Sam was like, fuck them niggas. I ain't going to lay down for shit. But Nip was playing the whole politic game like, man, look, man, being in the streets is certain shit you going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to move smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Without these niggas coming at you, want to do something to you. And Nip did everything he can try to do to keep that shit rolling smoothly, where these niggas wouldn't goddamn try to do what they did to him and shit. But sometimes that jealousy, envy, and hate can take over everything. These niggas can't hold back sometimes. They got to have you, man. You can do everything for them, man. You could do everything for the niggas, right? Because sometimes you got to just break away and you can't win that way. Like just trying to do for niggas and saying, hey, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. You know what I'm saying? To keep you off my ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit ain't enough for certain niggas, man. Sometimes it ain't enough, man. Some niggas get so jealous of you, man. Like, you giving them, they'll start looking at you like, damn, I'm mad at this nigga. Even though he looking out for me, I'm still mad. I'm not the giver. And if you look at Big U, he mad. He wasn't who Nipsey Hussle was, goddammit. You get what I'm saying? He mad. He want to be the nigga to line up the games. Instead of him looking at Nip saying, oh, yeah, man, my little homie out here motherfucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? He putting all this shit together. The same shit I was trying to do. Now, same shit I was trying to do. Now they not taking me for this, right? They not taking me. So let me just stand behind my little homie then. If they gonna accept him and let him come in and do the shit that I was trying to do, no. Big, you ain't give a fuck about no goodness, no all that shit. He wanted that motherfucking attention on him. He wanted to be the nigga that people looked at and say, he's the helper. He's the one that's doing this. Did you look, man? Nigga didn't hear Big U name to afterwards, goddamn it. I don't give a fuck what he was doing in the hood. He wasn't doing too much. Because when you doing a lot, right, people gonna be coming out and we gonna hear about a person in the hood like Big U even before he make the scene, goddamn it. Just by talk. We ain't hear nothing about no goddamn Big U for that, what he was doing in the hood and all that shit. Of course, everybody gonna come out after the fact. People that he down with and shit like that, just to say anything. Oh, he been doing it. Nigga, man, listen, if that motherfucker didn't make a mark where everybody knew about it, goddamn it, he ain't did shit. But only thing with stories we heard about goddamn Big U is who he checked in the goddamn hood, who he hurt, who he knocked out, who he did this shit to. Nothing good, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? And they got jealous of that shit with Nip. Because no matter whatever they want to say bad Nip did in the hood, right? When he died, all we heard was good shit about this man, the programs and everything he was starting. I heard Big U say out his own motherfucking mouth, all that stuff y'all saying Nip doing, I'm the one who started all that. Jealousy, man. Jealousy, envy, hate, man. And Sam wasn't going for it because Sam seen through him. Sam seen through this motherfucker. He knew who he was, man. He seen through him. He seen through Cowboy, but at the time with Cowboy, Sam was just looking at the shit like, man, this nigga is harmless. He can't do shit to hurt us. But sometimes we'll look over them damn junkies and they be more hurtful to us than a regular motherfucker that ain't on dope. You get what I'm saying? Because while we sitting there saying, nah, this nigga ain't, man, fuck, Nip gave him a job, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Sam ever fuck with them niggas. You see who he didn't fuck with, man. You see who he didn't fuck with. So I'm with Sam. When that nigga came up there, he came up there for a reason. And I hear a lot of people saying, you know, the Jay Stone story or some shit that just got out here now that we never heard from the goddamn beginning. I don't believe it. I don't believe it because Sam, listen, one thing y'all got to know when it come to the Jay Stone and all them stories, goddamn it, anybody and all y'all from, all us, right? Basically all us that in tune to this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's from the hood some type of way. So we all from the goddamn streets. So we know for Sam, after 5 years, to come on and say what the fuck he said, it's because the streets, he's talking to the people in the street. They's coming back, people from the 60s, people from everywhere coming back and telling him things. And y'all know, we know who died before the police know who killed them, goddamn. We know who killed them, who died, all that shit for the police. Some of us got killers right now that's walking in front of us every goddamn day. And the police don't know he's the killer, but we know he's the killer. We know he's the killer. We know who did it. So that's why I say Sam is attached to the goddamn street. All his workers is from the goddamn street. Y'all don't think somebody came up and told him the real goddamn truth of what they feel going on? For him to come after all them years and say that shit, man. Nigga probably done got in the ear, man. Look, man. Straight up, y'all. Yo, you know, man, that nigga Big U, man. I'm telling you, I heard them niggas talking about it, man. Them niggas, y'all know how the streets talk, man. And that's why Sam, no matter what, he don't fuck with him. He fuck with Jay Stone after this situation. He fuck with him. Come on, man. That nigga that had played any part or anything. This nigga came up there for Jay Stone and ended up doing something to Nip. The nigga wouldn't even came up the way he came up. You get what I'm saying? If it was something like that, you know what I'm saying? He would have came up straight up mad, angry. He wouldn't have did all the shit he did. When you looking for somebody and you that motherfucking mad, you ain't on no happy vibe. You ain't saying, oh, that's Nipsey Hussle, let me get an autograph. But you ain't doing none of that shit. You running up handling goddamn business. He did too much. It's like he had to build himself up. Like somebody sent him. He didn't really want to do it. He had to build himself up to do it. That's why he came with no shirt, went back, got a shirt, did this shit, did that shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to build himself up to do that shit, man. He didn't want to do that shit. You know why he didn't want to do it? Because his beef with Nipsey wasn't that serious enough to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You mad at a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You shoot him in the leg or something, if that's the case. You ain't trying to kill him. You let off on him, boom. But you ain't making sure he dead. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? If it was a little beef that just caught you there, boom, and you running off, shit. Because you don't know who else got something. If it just, you know, just happened in the goddamn moment. You don't know who else got something. So you gonna boom and you gonna take the fuck off before somebody else start shooting. But he went up there. He watched the whole scenery. He seen who had what and who, you know what I'm saying, who didn't have what. You know what I'm saying? He knew it wasn't shit up there. He looked around, he did all that shit, man. Positioned himself and did what the fuck he did and ran the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew. He ran off calmly like, man, shit, I did that. Yeah, it's over with. He did it. Crazy motherfucker. And I heard somebody saying, well, after he did, he talking about, he was telling Nip it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be a crazy motherfucker talking to his goddamn self, and you know what I'm saying? In his mind, goddamn, I did it. Finally. Got it over with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, listen. This nigga Big U is not innocent, y'all.
You gonna have people that your people don't like. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand though, what me and his relationship was he knew who his big homie was. He knew who helped him. He knew what gave him what his dream was. You gotta understand this.
Man, the man knew you wasn't shit, man. He said it in the car. You was his big homies. They the old niggas, man. Only old niggas we know that Nip associated himself with was you and motherfucking Cowboy. Y'all the only old ass niggas that we know round. Everybody else was younger than the motherfucker, nigga. His age and younger. So that he was talking about your ass, nigga. Right before his death, nigga. He knew you were coming, man. You were jealous. You were too goddamn jealous, nigga. You know, I don't give a fuck how nobody look at you. Nigga, at the end of the day, you is a street nigga, game banger, game banger, nigga that hurt people and handle business the way you handle business. So what's gonna stop you from standing on business, nigga, if this what you get down? I hate when these niggas come on this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, I'm a cold-hearted criminal, game banger, boo, boo, boo. But now you decide to be nice, nigga, and you ain't committing the crime the way you been doing them, nigga. You big you, nigga. You big you, nigga. What gonna stop you from being big you on a day-to-day basis, motherfucker? And then motherfucker like you not big. You make up your mind, motherfucker, because 1 minute you was stepping on niggas, making niggas check in with Blacc. Then on the other hand, you this goddamn politician, motherfucking businessman that bring the games together. Nigga, you don't know who the fuck you want to be, nigga. You ask me, you confused like a motherfucker. You ask me. A confused ass nigga, man. A lot of you niggas is confused like a motherfucker. When you trying to be something, be that shit, nigga. Stand on it, nigga. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, nigga. When I was a gangsta ass nigga out here in the street, nigga, I was everything that shit stood for. Nigga, I changed my life. I don't have shit to do with that. Only way I'ma get gangsta if a nigga bring it to me now. Nigga bring it to me, let's do it. But if nobody ain't fucking with me, goddamn it, I'm not finna goddamn be out here, you know what I'm saying, being gangster, goddamn it. Because this is not my life no more. That's why I don't understand some of these niggas. When you see a nigga goddamn 50 plus talking about they making niggas check in, man, come on, man. Come on, man. When is the time to goddamn grow up?
They always quote a shootout. Where was the shootout? I'm the only nigga didn't have a gun. What was I shooting at? I ain't had no gun. There's only one nigga with a gun.
Nigga, what you telling now, nigga? What you telling now? There's only one nigga with a goddamn gun. What you telling on Sam? Damn right, nigga. You know Sam put that goddamn iron on your motherfucking ass, nigga. That's why niggas ain't fuck with Sam, man. That's why nigga caught Nip how they caught Nip. They make sure that nigga ain't up there. Cause that nigga keep that helm on him. That nigga keep that helm on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that nigga ain't up there. He pulled it out on me before. Look, I'm the only nigga with a gun. I was the only nigga with no gun. Yeah, nigga, keep bringing your fist to a motherfucking gunfight, nigga. Sam pulled out that iron on your ass because he telling you right now, look, nigga, I ain't got time to play with you niggas, man. Come on, man. But we all know what went down, man. Just like Sam said, like I say, ain't no motherfucking mystery, man. It ain't no mystery, man. You know what I'm saying? We can see what's going on. We can see the hate, envy, the jealousy, all this shit there, man. After Nip passing, justice for Nip, nigga go to laughing. There's no way to explain that shit, man. And I hear Blacc talking about it. Yeah, how you laugh at justice for Nip? Blacc, I wish you would have asked him that shit when you was around him. Man, what you mean by that shit, man? Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh? It just like he never came back to try to explain that shit. Sam seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sam see all the shit that's going on, as y'all can tell. And the streets talk. Just remember that shit, the streets talk. So what Cowboy doing, what Big U doing, it's a goddamn reason why he only fuck with certain people, the J Stone, the Pac-Man, and all them motherfuckers. For real, man. Bitch know the word, man. Y'all be acting like y'all ain't from out here, man. Don't let a motherfucker fool you. Sam said what he said because he know what the fuck he know, y'all. And that's on the real. Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gonna do what? We come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap by the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we tryna get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here won't issue for clout. Don't want no issue, none with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking a why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we gon' hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise. Ah.